Kama kuna rafiki ambaye anakusumbuanga?
Rafiki? Hakuna. Hii yote ni marafiki.
Uko hivyo hakuna mtu anakusumbuanga. Na ukichapwa na teacher ile wakati unachapangwa mara moja si kila wakati, si ndio? Unalianga?
Kani lazima ulie.
Na unaonyeshanga rafiki zako kwamba unalia?
Lakini sisi kwa fulana waliangi.
Hii ni wanaume. Anyway, to you Kibao.
Asante.
Na tunashukuru sana kwa kutukaribisha hapa hivi. Zana ni Junior Academy ama ni Zana Academy?
Sana Junior Academy.
Niko nadhani Osongo alitudanganya ile siku.
Sidanganya.
Sidanganya.
Unaona ni ukweli.
Nimeona ni ukweli. So, labda unaweza tuambia jina lako?
Kwa majina mimi ni Victor Maliba, ni mwalimu hapa. Mimi ninafunza Onsongo English and Art and Craft.
English na Art and Craft.
Yes.
Na labda unajua pale hivyo katika zungumza zetu pale hivyo Osongo alituambia kwamba English ndio favorite subject yake.
Okay.
So mwalimu atasema nini?
It is true. It is evident from what he does in class, because first of all, we have to improve the influence of these learners, and that's why I can say, as per the new curriculum that the CPC, Onsongo is doing the best.
Wow. So probably for how long have you observed Labdama, seen his marks, his performance in class, and now that you can confirm probably that English is his best subject?
From the last exams they have done, you know, we group them as per their abilities and what the outcomes are. Onsongo tend to have the exceeding of the expectations, and that is the 4 points.
Wow. So he told us that mathematics is a little bit of a challenge to him. I don't know whether are you the class teacher first of all?
No.
Okay. But I'm very sure you've seen probably that if whatever he's saying is true, because anasema kwake hesabu kidogo inamtatiza.
I cannot clarify the same because I've not come in the class whether as per the performance of that mathematics. But if that is the case, I know it may come as a side of this competence-based curriculum the way it is. It is in a contradiction of its own. Exactly.
And we all know Osongo comedy as a comedian. I don't know whether he brings up the comedian part of him in class.
As per the latest updates we have, Onsongo tend to be famous in that actions that he does. And by doing so, you know, as per these competencies we wanted to instill in these people is that he is coming out, he is qualifying to be in this CBC curriculum. And I hope this okay as per the way he is coming up. Exactly.
What are the changes? After, you know, we all received Osongo in Nairobi. I think it's not a month, 2-3 weeks ago. Yes. And people out there know him. Many people know him. So I don't know what that has been of effect here in school.
Not much as such, because you have hosted as in this school for the first time. But as per the environment, the way it is from the society, we know that Osongo is a comedian, and we are coming up with that pride that it is our people that we have in this school, and that's good. That's what we can say as per what Osongo does.
Have you ever seen him probably crying because a teacher has beaten him or a friend has bullied him?
No. I cannot clarify that one because I've never seen. Yes.
Osongo, pale hivyo class, sijui kama kuna rafiki ambaye anakusumbuanga?
Rafiki? Hakuna. Hii yote ni marafiki.
Uko hivyo hakuna mtu anakusumbuanga. Na ukichapwa na teacher ile wakati unachapangwa mara moja si kila wakati, si ndio? Unalianga?
Kani lazima ulie.
Na unaonyeshanga rafiki zako kwamba unalia?
Lakini sisi kwa fulana waliangi.
Hii ni wanaume. Anyway, to you mwalimu, how do you think, what do you think about balancing between comedy and education for Osongo, especially at his young age?
What we can say, comedy and this education that he he wants to obtain at the end of this course is that he is improving his fluency. And by doing this, he can interact with the society, and he can be absorbed into any society because of this. And by doing so, he is trying to bring the talent that he has in the world, so that he can unlock that potential, so that he can portray to the society and use it, and men can learn from the same, so that they can practice the same if possible. Okay.
Yeah, so I'm very happy that you as a teacher, the school at large, have greatly accepted and accepted too that this guy is talented, and at the same time he can still balance with education. So what word of advice do you have to teachers out there who probably think they must be strict on education and let those children forget a little bit of their talents?
What we can only say, as per the curriculum, the way it is, there is a relationship between the talents and the CBC curriculum. For instance, if you cannot at the end of this course, people cannot get the competencies like being an engineer, a doctor, it can be a musician. As per this, and what we require for this person to be a musician is the communication, that is fluency of the language. And what I can say is like what he is doing in class, he can obtain other competencies other than this one for this comedian issues. I hope that that is what is there as per the curriculum it is and what ONSONGO is doing.
Thank you so much mwalimu.
Thank you.
ONSONGO, yenyewe mwalimu amesema unakuanga mzuri. Congratulations. Sawa, asante sana mwalimu.